A pleasant morning to everyone. I'm Cindy M. Concepcion, and today we're gonna witness the beauty of Marinduque. Before we proceed to the famous tourist spots, Marinduque is mainly known because of its Moriones festival. The term Moriones came from the word Morion, which means mass. This event starts on the Palm Sunday of the Holy Week and ends on the Easter Sunday. Moriones Festival centers in the most important aspect of the lives of every Filipinos and their faith in God. Now let's proceed to the famous tourist spots in Marinduque. The Malbog Sulphur Spring. Malbog Sulphur Spring is a natural hot spring at the foot of a volcano known as Mount Malindig. Its warm and bluish-white sulfuric water is believed to have a healing benefits. The spring has two swimming pools and both have medicinal properties that can cure skin diseases. The stream directly comes from the mountain and goes down into a spring pool where tourists can have a rejuvenating dip. Its water is safe to drink and is even believed to cure acute and chronic cases of skin illness. Some tourists even bring bottles of sulfuric water on their way home. The Mangpuang Island. Mangpuang Island is located at the northeastern coast of Marinduque, a charming small island with a striking rock formation and a pristine white sand beach. Upon arrival on the island, the Ungab rock formation is the first thing that will capture your interest. The water underneath the rock arc is shallow, making it a safe spot to swim for kids. The white sand is also a mixture of smooth pebbles and coral fragments. The Paadjao Falls. While Marinduque is famous for its scenic beaches, Paadjao Falls is one enchanting waterfall that stands out from the rest of the Mogpog Marinduque's tourist spots. The hidden Casad gently flows from a 15-feet tall rocky cliff down to a 6-feet deep basin with gold and jade green waters. It majestically nestled underneath the cool shade of verdant greenery and tall trees, making you feel a lot closer to nature. It is also an ideal picnic spot where guests can put up tents for camping. The Marinduque Wildlife Sanctuary. The Marinduque Wildlife Sanctuary occupies nearly 9,000 hectares of land. It is home to several bird species such as zebra dove, serpent eagle, and the Philippine scops owl. The Marinduque Wildlife Sanctuary was declared as a protected land area in 2004 under Presidential Proclamation number 696. The Marinduque Wildlife Sanctuary is a must-visit hiking, camping, and birdwatching spot for nature lovers and adventurous travelers. The Boa Cathedral. Boa Cathedral is built as a fortress in 1792. It became a relevant part of the Marinduqueños' colorful history and culture since it's constructed in Spanish era. Upon entering the church, you will see beautifully carved doors and exterior walls that are made of red bricks. Because of its cultural and historical significance, it is considered one of the must-see Boac Marinduque spots. The Tres Reyes Island. The jump-off point is at Gason Port where tour boats await passengers before heading to the neighboring trekking small island, namely Melchor, Gaspar, and Baltasar. The largest among the three islands is Gaspar, a tranquil paradise with a crystal-clear water and fine white sand, while Melchor Island is featuring rock formation covered in lush vegetation. Lastly, Baltasar Island prepares a lovely haven for those seeking a secluded spot to laze on the sand and lounge the beach cabanas. The Mount Malindig. It is majestically standing on an elevation of 1,153 meters above sea level. Mount Malindig is a must-visit Buena Vista, Marinduque tourist spot and is considered the highest peak in the province. It is a stratovolcano situated at the island's southern tip, west side of Bondoc Peninsula on Luzon Island. Mount Malindig is a hike-friendly destination for mountaineers. Based on the Pinoy Mountaineers rating system, it has a difficulty level of 4, which requires a minor climb. The Bagumbungan Cave. Bagumbungan Cave is a great spelunking spot that features magnificent rock formations. Bagumbungan Cave is 1.9 kilometers long and has a beginner-friendly trail ideal for those who are new to spelunking. Some parts of the cave are off limits for the tourists. It remains largely unexplored, making it a wonderland for adventure seekers out there. The Poktoy White Beach. Surrounding the powdery beach are crystal clear waters that are ideal for swimming and kayaking. There are beachfront huts and cottages with chairs and tables, perfect for spending laid-back afternoons on the beach. Underneath the crystalline water is a sight to behold for scuba divers. The Poktoy Underwater Museum showcases giant Marian monuments which symbolize Marinduqueños' iconic Mariones Festival that happens every Holy Week. The Maniwaya Island. Among all the famous destinations in Marinduque, Maniwaya Island should be on top of your bucket list. It is one of the several islands in Marinduque, dotting Santa Cruz town that can rival famous white sand beaches in the Philippines. Along the shoreline, you can find budget-friendly resorts and glamping cottages that resemble those in Bali, Indonesia. The best time to visit the sandbar is in the morning, as the whole strip of white sand appears during low tide. To cap off your trip, don't miss out the chance to witness the best view of the sunset on Maniwaya Island, as you can see on the picture. Once again, I'm Cindy Concepcion, representing the land of Marinduque. Thank you and mabuhay!